if it makes me happy and it makes you happy, hey, who cares? Hello guys, so today I've got something so exciting, simple vegetarian snack. I would call it a snack because it's exactly what I use it for. So just imagine this, the sweet potatoes and then like over-ripened plantain. I add a little bit of spices to it and then I bake it. OMG. Yes, and I bake it in waakye leaves. You can bake it in banana leaves, but I'll tell you what, it's just incredible. It's vegetarian as well, and great carbohydrates. Look, you can enjoy this with anything, but I just like it on its own. Simplicity. Now, let me just show you how to make this. Let's take a moment for you to click that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Don't forget to also click the notification button, which means each time I do upload a video, it's delivered straight to your email address or you're notified of it, so you don't miss a thing. As I said, 2019, it became onononinko akwea mowom Ndudu mikwe video no yete ba ni woke badencha ona. Let's start. Now, I am using my knife in peeling my sweet potatoes here. Now, it's best to use your potato peeler. On this occasion, I was in a hurry. I had to make this for my lunch. So it was a bish bash bosh thing. But of course, do take all necessary precautions when you're dealing with any sharp objects. So as I said, use your potato peeler. So I've peeled my potatoes and diced it, placed in my saucepan, add some salt to taste, as you do. And because I was in a hurry, I ended up using the incorrect lid to cover my saucepan. But hey, it's all the same, isn't it? Anyway, and you can see the alasa in the background. Yes, of course, exactly what I enjoyed it with. It was just incredible. So anyway, I've brought it to the boil, and because I've diced it, it takes less than about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. And to test that if it's cooked, you just pierce it through with your fork, and that's great. Now, what I am doing is using my ricer to mash it, but I'll tell you what, there was no need for it. You can just use the back of your spoon and just mash this quickly and easily. My guess is just this whole keche thing. Anyway, moving on. What I tend to do when I do have over-ripened plantain is I peel it and portion it into containers and freeze it. So I do use it as and when a recipe does require it. So as I said, I just don't like any waste whatsoever. So I've mashed my sweet potatoes, and to that I'm adding my mashed over-ripened plantain. Now, the whole point of this recipe is there's, both ingredients are sweet. So you've got the sweet potatoes, which I've gone for the sweeter version, and you've got the over-ripened plantain. So now I'm just mixing everything together till it's well combined, as I always say. This is such a simple recipe to follow. And to that, I'm going to be adding some ginger that I've blended with some garlic and onion and a little bit of chili. So it just gives it that kick. There is no reason for you not to try this recipe. Now, of course, when I did boil my sweet potatoes, I added salt. So I'm omitting salt from that. Now I'm adding some Tom Brown or roasted corn flour, which is optional. That's just to give it that, natty flavor, of course, as you do. And this is how I like it. But you can be creative in terms of the spices that you use. Don't restrict yourself. I think the whole point of Ndudu by Fafa is to get you to think outside the box and to just create recipes with some of the local ingredients that we do have. And, why not change the status quo? Why not? Hey, we have the ingredients. Why don't we create new recipes? Of course. So yeah, I've got everything, and I've got my waakye leaf, and as you can see, it's almost dry because, of course, once I get it, I place it in the fridge, and I think I had this for a while. So what I've done is I'm just placing my waakye leaf and just folded it beautifully, as you can see here. Now, alternatively, you can use your banana leaves. In the absence of that, just try and use a greaseproof paper. It equally works the same. Now, I'll leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog in Ndudu by Fafa.blogspot.com, so do check it out. Now, you will need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees, which I have done. And what I'm actually doing is going to be steaming and baking this at the same time. So I'm adding about 2 cups of water to it and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, as I said, this is a creative recipe and it's equally easy to make. I mean, try it with some yam if that's what you have, but I like it when it's sweet with that little spiciness coming through. So after about 20 minutes, you end up with this golden beauty. Look at this. And the beauty about this is, you know that flavor that Waakye leaf has, it infuses into this. So it has this sort of like leafy, beautiful, smoky, and it's steamed but also baked. So you've got that crust on the outside, and inside you end up with this moist, beautiful texture. And it's just so nice, and it's naturally sweet and spicy. Why not? You know, I mean, we do have so many ingredients across the continent, and I cannot wait to explore all of it. You know, why not? That's a good challenge. So I think that in 2019, I'm trying to incorporate, more vegetarian dishes as well as vegan dishes, keto dishes. So yes, you need to be clued in. Have you ever tried this beautiful Killer Willy muffin recipe that I made? I'll leave a link at the top. Now, this is best with this chimichurri sauce. You just, drizzle that over it. Or you can add this beautiful smoky salsa sauce as well. Or if you want something really spicy, why not try the Ghanaian green chili? Absolutely. Now, Alasa is in season. So yes, I'll leave a link at the top for this recipe. Seriously, it is incredible. Just to have this beautiful, mocktail to enjoy with us. Look, you're getting all your vitamins, your vitamin C, it's packed. And I told you it's not any other food, it's Ndudu. The channel that gives you the kache, the channel that gives you an alternative view. You know what I mean? And that would give you that reason and motivation to click that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. I don't even know what you're waiting for. And if this is your first time, girl, boy, you're welcome. This is a channel for you, definitely. If you want to know all about creative African cooking, you're in the right place. Because, we do the kache and we do the twist. Near some, near the womb, komi wom, koejim, komi kokbum, atadiade, the chia de, miukatami wom, then I'll pay, tawo, fenye, biye, olironim koeshim. Yes, it's in Dubai. And you know what? You would find more vegetarian recipes as well on my YouTube channel. So you've got the sweet plantain mash, the kakro, you've got the kele wele, and of course I believe in the list of ingredients and measurements for this recipe on my blog Ndudu by Fafa.blogspot.com. So do check it out. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat as Ndudu by Fafa. So do pass by and say hi. Until next time, take care of you. Be nice, be beautiful. And guess what? I love you for you. And if you're ever going to change for yourself and be a better version of yourself. Until next time, toodles.